The United Kingdom has been grappling with a troubling surge in crime in recent times, with many of these incidents linked to both legal and illegal migrants who have settled in the country. In light of these concerns, a recent session at Westminster Hall took a dramatic turn when a member of Parliament raised some hard-hitting questions about the situation. These questions weren't just bold, they addressed critical issues many have been hesitant to confront. However, amidst this exchange, a Labour MP attempted to interrupt, objecting to the directness of the discussion. This moment sparked a heated debate, highlighting the tension between addressing public concerns head-on and maintaining a politically sensitive narrative. Let's take a closer look at the clip and unpack what really happened. Stay tuned as we explore the facts, the reactions, and what this means for the UK moving forward.
Our message to the world has to be this: if you come here illegally, you will be deported. Not housed in luxury accommodation, fed and cared for at the taxpayer's expense, deported. Not allowed to roam the streets entirely unchecked, with no limits, deported. Not free to apply for asylum under whatever lie the Home Office is buying this week, deported. Removing those with no right to be here is not cruel, it's not heartless, it's necessary. Language matters. These men are not desperate asylum seekers, they are not irregular migrants, they are illegal migrants, and they should be treated as such. Spreading them across the country into unsuspecting communities is pure insanity. Ask yourselves honestly, if a hotel at the bottom of your road was suddenly filled overnight with young foreign males who have entered the country almost entirely unchecked, would you be happy for your teenage daughter to go out after dark? If the answer is no, the answer is no. If you, I will give way.
Thank the honourable member for giving way. Does he agree with me that women across the country face very difficult situations working home at night, and often the tone of debate is incredibly important to maintain our safety in all situations?
I thank the honourable member for the question. I don't think the tone of the debate is in any way relevant to this. What's relevant to this is what the government does to protect the interests of the British people. So the answer is no. If you disagree, you're even more deluded than the Home Office. When I try to explore the actual cost of these hotels and the surrounding healthcare, travel, translation, recreational activities and more, I'm denied vast swathes of information by the Home Office. It's a cover-up. They say the Home Office doesn't pay for X or Y. That's because it's all subcontracted out on billion-pound contracts spread over 10 years. The list of further subcontractors on these contracts are fully redacted. Why might that be? Again, it's a blatant cover-up. Let me be abundantly clear. The full cost of these hotels is being concealed from the British public. I am doing everything in my power to uncover the truth. Locals aren't even informed about what's happened in their town. I asked the Home Office to develop a consultation process with residents before a hotel is hijacked. They refused and reminded me of their obligation to care for illegal migrants. What about the safety and needs of tax-paying local residents? Hotels are being filled with these young men in close proximity to girls' schools. Does anyone here find that acceptable? I've pushed the government to undertake a review into the impact on British women and girls of crime emanating from these hotels. Again, they refuse. Who is the Home Office actually serving? Sadly, I have little doubt that there is far more crime being committed by illegal migrants than we are being told. I've raised this time and again with the government. Nobody seems to care. There are roughly 30,000 illegal migrants in hotels around the country. As we know, the vast majority are young males, many from cultures that do not respect women. This is not racist, far right, or whatever else. It's a reality, one we must start to deal with. Secure detention is required, not open hotels. If the facilities don't exist, build them. If we get serious on deportations, they won't be necessary for long. Send the following message and the boats will stop. If you come to the UK illegally, you won't be met with luxury accommodation. What will the British government do to you? 2 words: detain, deport. This is the only way. Thank you.
Do you think Labour must answer all these questions and execute Rupert Lowe's suggestions in the UK?